The village of Airole, near the Royal River, owes its existence to the fact that it is located in a strategic position on one of the salt routes that go from Liguria up to Piedmont, through one of the most interesting mountains in the Ligurian Alps, Mount Abellio, a true paradise for botanical and faunal species such as the chamois, a destination for those in search of almost untouched nature. But if you really want to know Airole, you must visit Atrincea, a place that produces some very special wines that have been given a unique name, Roccese, or rock wine. Mr. Masala explains the cultivation method used at the Atrincea, a very ancient method of which traces remains in documents dating back to 1200 and referring to the area of Cinque Terre. In the far western part of Liguria, too, people used to cultivate in this way. Compared to modern vine cultivation systems, the big difference lies in never watering the plant. In the past, in the most difficult areas, there were no aqueducts, and therefore you had to rely only on rain. In concrete terms, once the vine has been planted, a small hollow is dug around the vine shoot, so that the small amount of rainwater and even the dew itself stay inside and then seep in. The plant's surface roots are then constantly cut, so that the main root is forced to go down into the soil, thus looking for humidity in the deepest layers of the soil. Every year, the fields are fertilized exclusively with horse manure, without resorting to any chemical treatment. Various native vines, such as Vermentino rossese, are planted using this method. Alongside them, 4 other native vine varieties are grown, which, mixed with the best-known species, contribute to the wine's color and aroma, exactly as it was done in ancient times. It is up to you to choose between the red or white Roccese, or perhaps the Rosé or Vineta. But, whatever your preference, you will actually taste not only a natural product, but, and perhaps above all, the meaning of this land. Let us go back to the village and talk about one of the main curiosities that can be discovered here. In fact, you should know that the main church in Airole is dedicated to Saints Philip and James. Upon entering the church, on the ceiling, you will see the 2 saints depicted before the Trinity. If you look closely, however, you will realize that the St. James depicted is the best known St. James, the one of the road to Compostela. It is a mistake. In fact, the St. James of Airole is actually St. James the Lesser, also known as the Just, who is, however, much less known to the public.